Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be installing sway bars in a Mach 1, and the reason why we're doing this, since I did a swap, I added 300 pounds more, which includes the engine, ABS and all the other stuff. However, I am sitting on my stock V6 Eibach Pro springs, and what's happening is they are a little bit of a softer spring rate compared to the V8s, but I love the way the car is sitting. It's sitting about just the right level, but however, when you drive the car, you turn left and right, you definitely notice a lot of sway with OEM Mach 1 sway bars. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna install today, and hopefully these bad boys will match the weight of the Mach 1. Here is the number if anybody is interested in. That's the front, that's the rear, and on the V6, since the V6 are 300 pounds lighter, 350 than the V8 ones, because mine was like just literally the base car, and they were overkill. It made the ride super bouncy. So what I'm hoping to get in this results is to get a semi-smooth ride with the firm sway. So that's why I'm sticking with the V6 Eibach springs in there. Love the stance, love the softness of a ride. Almost feels like an OEM ride quality, but however, the sway is a little bit too soft. So hopefully with the Eibach sway bars, we are gonna accomplish that. So let's bring the car in, and I'll show you actually the car right now, the way it's sitting. The reason why I had the door closed because the birds keep chirping like crazy. And here it is. It's sitting pretty good. However, the sway is a little bit too soft. So we are going to install the new sway bars and see how it looks. How it feels. How do you guys like my special ramps that I just made? Because my little jack broke off and I had to use it to lift up this side and then to lift up the front. But now, those are my new ramps, race ramps. And I should be able to lift it up right now. So this should be really simple to remove. You have two screws right here, and then you remove the bottom screw of the control arm, and then same thing on the other side, and should come right off. And here are the power stop brakes that I got, and they are really good. They stop on a dime, so I do really recommend these. All right, this is for sure going to be a big difference. That's the Mach OEM, that's the Eibach aftermarket. Should take boys, but if anything, if it's a rough ride, it's coming back out. All right, let's put it back in and do the rear. New sway bar is installed, so what I like to do is I like to take a lithium grease and I like greasing this up. So trust me, it's not gonna squeak if you do this. All right, now back to the back one. And before I move to the back, I do want to point out I do have Eibach struts and shocks in the back. So it's Eibach springs, struts, and all the sway bars. And here's the number. Alright, got the car lifted. The back one should be pretty simple and easy to do. There's 2 screws on each side. So once I'm done with that, we're gonna go for a test drive. Quick compare to the rear one. This one's got a little bit more beef. I think this one's 25mm, this might be 30. I forgot, it's been so long. She's changed, but I still think these are gonna be a little bit rough. It's like no suspension movement, mainly tire, but we'll have to inspect that in a test drive. Alright, driving her, it feels so much better. However, it is a little bit bumpier than before because of the thick front sway bar, but it's not that bad. Alright, here is a quick walk around, and let me show you the rear sway bar. It's installed, yes, I need new tires. Should have been replaced 5 years ago. I mean, it's not a visual mod that I did, but I just want to kind of take this opportunity and walk around the car because it's a dusk and it's a really nice lighting. She needs a paint job as well, but that's something that I'm going to be working on later. Next thing is I do have to fix this hood. Still haven't fixed it. It's cracked underneath, but yeah, sure looks really good. Gotta love the Mach 1 louvers along with the V6 scoops because it kind of matches up and goes this way. Power stop brakes. S550 seats. They look killer. They feel killer. AC enabled. I mean AC seat cool enabled. Yeah, she looks really good. And like I always say, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.